Hello everyone, Economic Ninja here. What is coming is going to seem like it happened overnight, but it honestly was the culmination of many events over a handful of years that are going to bring us to the most epic downturn in both capital markets and the real estate market. And my message to you is, please be ready for it. I was lucky enough to see the signs of the time back in 2005, 2006. I sold off most of my portfolio in real estate and I got prepared to take advantage of an amazing downturn. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to share with you a clip, a video from the introduction of my latest course that I've honestly been losing sleep over, because I know that there are a lot of people that do not understand how to get ready for this epic downturn in real estate. During the great financial crisis, it wasn't a crisis of tons and tons of people losing their homes. That's not why prices of homes went down. Prices of homes went down because nobody qualified for a mortgage under stricter guidelines, because mortgage companies and banks tightened up what they were giving out and to who. And I want you to be ready for that. And there are actionable steps that you can take to be ready. If you want to take advantage of the pre-filming discount, I'll throw up a QR code right here, but I'm going to link in the introductory video, and my story of how I wasn't ready when I went for my first mortgage in the year 2001, and what I learned, and how I want you to be prepared for this, because there are actionable steps that you can take right now over the next 4 to 5 months to get ready for this downturn, so that when nobody else you know can qualify for a mortgage and homes are falling off a cliff in price because there's no buyers there, and that sellers still need to sell their homes, or the occasional foreclosure that will happen, you'll be lined up and banks will be lining up to give you money, because you will become a prime borrower. Check out this video clip, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to see if you want to take a look at the course, pre-filming discount is good until, I believe, this next Monday. Here you go. Please enjoy. But that day seared into my memory forever. A thought that I would never, ever have someone laugh at me again when I needed to access money. It was the year 2000. I had just stepped out of a building. It was a loan brokerage in California. Shocked. My wife was in tears, embarrassed by what was told to us. And quite frankly, I was very angry. I was angry because the person sitting across the desk from us was a loan broker that actually laughed at us when we asked if we qualified for a loan. This person didn't have to laugh. This person could have used tact and some more poise, but I guess she didn't feel that way that day. When it really came down to it, I guess she was either hardened by lots of people that wanted loans, or she thought she was better than us. But that day seared into my memory forever. A thought that I would never, ever have someone laugh at me again when I needed to access money. We wanted to start a family. We'd been married for about a year and a half. We were renting, and I wanted to take that next level, that next step into homeownership. It was hard enough for me to convince her to go and look at properties. Then when we found one that she really liked and became emotionally attached to get laughed at by the first person we went and talked to, drove me to do something that led me later to become a millionaire just a mere 2.5 years later on paper. It's because not only did I prove that woman wrong and bought that house 45 days later through another mortgage broker, another company that did give me the loan, I actually got a lower rate than what the first company was advertising. That led me to my first rental property, then my second, my third, my fourth, because I learned something that very few people actually learn. And that is how to not only put yourself into a position to qualify for a mortgage, but have banks competing for your business because of how you were prepared ahead of time. I heard a famous quote by Conor McGregor, which actually wasn't his quote, but he used it. And he says, "Be ready."
because it's a lot easier than getting ready. I think about people that dive into a financial decision like buying a home or buying a rental property, and it is, quite frankly, in my opinion, the easiest way to become wealthy. But they are never ready. They hurry up and get ready because they found a place, and they turn around and looking back, they find that they lost thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands of dollars, because they paid too much for the loan. They didn't have their ducks in order. They were under pressure, and they got a rate that wasn't the best. For years after I bought my first handful of rental properties, I helped people to not only believe in themselves, that no matter where you are with your situation right now, we can get you ready to go and qualify for a mortgage so you can take advantage of one of the most epic downturns in real estate, I believe, in the country's history, but for sure our lifetime. This is the time, the step you've taken by purchasing this course. If you will watch all of these videos, because look, you bought the course, right? I have nothing to gain. Oh, but I do. I do have something to gain by you watching all of these lessons and putting them to work. You see, what I want to do is I want to teach you in a way that will make you so successful that in turn I become successful even more than I am today, because you will never become a true success unless you make other people successful. Well, you've taken the step, the action of purchasing this course. Now I challenge you to take the whole course. Take notes and do what we show you in this course, because we're going to set you up for success, whether it's to buy your first home or to refinance a current home or to start moving into real estate investing. This is going to put you on the path to success. We're going to teach you all about every different type of loan program there is out there. We're going to talk about putting multiple loans together to save you money monthly, but also keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. We're going to show you how to de-risk the mortgage environment so that you are set up for success every step of the way. I'm going to take everything I learned, both the hard lessons and my triumphs, and dive them into this. To say that you are going to save way more than you paid on this course is an understatement. Quite frankly, my friends and family, every time I heard they were getting a mortgage, I'd sit down and look at their good faith estimate. That's what it was called way back when I started. And I would save them at minimum $2,000 just in excessive fees, or show them the ability to find another loan that gets a little bit better of a rate, saving you thousands and thousands of dollars. The fact is, homeownership can only be made possible right now two ways. If you have a rich uncle that just died and gave you his money, or if you use someone else's money. And using other people's money to leverage is very powerful. But I'm also going to teach you the dangers of front-loaded amortized interest. And it's not to scare you away from buying a home, but I'm going to show you how to save a lot of money on that end also. Look, I thank you so much for believing in me. But here's where I say I believe in you. But I only believe in those that put the work in. Homeownership is work. It's a lot harder to go down to the hardware store when the toilet or sink are leaking instead of picking up the phone and calling your landlord. But I'll tell you what, if you put in the work and you hunt for the best mortgage out there, the best deal on real estate, you are going to win. So I believe in you. And I believe that you're going to finish this course 100%. Hope you have a great day. Let's move on to the course.